Hello and welcome to Select 10. 2025 was an amazing year for Netflix movies, with big spectacles, animated surprises, and worldwide blockbusters racking up record-breaking viewership. These films did not simply trend, they ruled the platform and were a worldwide phenomenon. So, here are the most watched Netflix movies in 2025. Number 10. Vitam. It is a 2025 action thriller that has become one of the platform's quiet blockbusters, with approximately 70 million views globally. The film follows an ex-elite cop who leaves his brutal past behind, only to be forced back into it when his pregnant wife is kidnapped. What starts out as an isolated rescue effort gradually turns into a bigger plot featuring betrayal, corruption, and secrets hidden deep inside France's security services. The movie relies more on suspense than spectacle, striking a balance between dramatic stakes and solid hand-to-hand fighting. While it has recognizable plot rhythms, its fast pacing, energetic performances, and European take on the action genre are helping Netflix maintain its popularity with gritty foreign thrillers in 2025. Number 9. Counterattack. It is a fast-paced Mexican action thriller of 2025 that immerses audiences in the violent arena of elite army operations and gang warfare. It follows Captain Armando Guerrero and his distinctive military team as an apparently ordinary hostage rescue turns into a lethal grudge. As Guerrero and his group are attacked, hunted, and challenged to overcome powerful adversaries over hazardous terrain, they must rely on strategic expertise, cooperation, and sheer resolve to survive and save those trapped in the crossfire. The film's balance of suspense and tactical action certainly struck a chord with worldwide audiences, propelling Counterattack to over 71 million views on Netflix, as fans were lured to its relentless energy and violent representation of a struggle against crushing odds. Number 8. The Electric State. It is a 2025 sci-fi adventure film that promptly became one of Netflix's most popular releases of the year, with approximately 74 million views globally in its first few weeks. Based on Simon Stollenhag's popular comic book, the movie follows a teenage girl wandering a barren, retro-futuristic America to look for her lost brother. The story takes place in landscapes scattered with the ruins of deserted drones, gigantic war machines, and spooky, malfunctioning technology as the main character deals with separation, identity, and the ramifications of technological breakdown. Although the film's blend of existential mystery and adventure drama is flawed, it survives on absorbing visuals, an evocative score, and a willingness to adapt the book's ominous atmosphere to the screen. In a year dominated by big-budget blockbusters, The Electric State stood out for offering both grandeur and spirit, sparking debates about the prospects of artificial intelligence, memories, and human connection in a divided society. Number 7. Havoc. It is a 2025 brutal action crime thriller directed by Gareth Evans. The film features Tom Hardy as Patrick Walker, a seasoned detective dealing with an unstable city criminal network following an ordinary drug burglary that goes wrong, forcing him into deadly battles with opposing gangs, shady authorities, and influential political members as he tries to figure out the mayhem and rescue a politician's estranged son entangled in the battle. The film combines neo-noir crime narrative themes with brutally staged fighting scenes, such as nightclub shootouts and armed confrontations. While Havoc's inconsistent narrative is the major flaw, its insane action and energetic direction contributed to its enormous streaming success on Netflix, where it received almost 87 million views in 2025. Number 6. Exterritorial. It is a 2025 action thriller directed by Christian Zubert. The movie centers on Sarah Wolf, an ex-military soldier residing in Germany who encounters her greatest obstacle when her young child Josh vanishes inexplicably on an ordinary trip to the U.S. Embassy in Frankfurt. As Sarah fights the consulate's multinational authority, her inquiry uncovers levels of misconduct and conspiracies connected to her prior army service and the political authorities shielding the guilty. The film has a strong emotional depth and an action focus, resulting in it becoming one of Netflix's top global hits of 2025, with approximately 88 million views and dominating rankings in several nations. Number 5. The Life List. It is a 2025 heartwarming romantic comedy drama that received more than 96 million views worldwide, making it one of Netflix's most popular titles of the year. Based on Lori Nelson Spielman's popular book, it follows Alex Rose, who is astonished by her deceased mother's will. In order to get her inheritance, she must fulfill a life list of objectives she prepared as a teen, which includes challenges such as attempting stand-up comedy, reuniting with relatives, and eventually finding what's most important in life. While its uplifting message is strong and its romantic rhythms are predictable, viewers embraced favorably its combination of personal growth, affection, and relevant life introspection, making The Life List an impressive, optimistic success on Netflix in 2025. Number 4. Straw. It is a dark psychological thriller that has received almost 103 million views globally, making it one of the most watched movies of the year. Directed by Tyler Perry, the film follows Jania Wilkinson, a single parent in crisis whose existence plunges into disorder over the span of one terrifying day as she experiences unemployment, eviction dangers, increasing health problems for her sick daughter, and cruel social norms that drive her to an unsustainable limit. As the strain gets worse, her effort to just get her paycheck turns into a major showdown that highlights the divisions in the neighborhood and raises difficult issues of desperation, respect, and the lengths people will go to defend those they love. While certain predictable elements and inconsistent execution are the film's few weaknesses, its profound psychological core, as well as Henson's riveting lead performance, are strong and deeply moving, making Straw a social drama as well as one of Netflix's major hits of 2025. Number 3. Happy Gilmore 2. The film reunites Adam Sandler's renowned competitive golfer for a classic sports comedy that combines conventional pandemonium with a more thoughtful, emotional undertone. The movie centers on an older Happy who was discouraged from playing professional golf due to his personal misfortunes. However, he is dragged back into the sport when he wants to demonstrate himself once again and provide for his family, requiring him to face both his history and the next wave of competitors. The comedy is based on traditional slapstick and absurd scenes, with heartfelt themes such as aging, redemption, and second opportunities. Thanks to star power, nostalgia, and the timeless appeal of Happy's erratic charm, the sequel received about 113.7 million views on Netflix. Number 2. Back in Action. It is a global action comedy movie that debuted on Netflix in 2025 and went on to become one of the platform's most watched movies of the year, with almost 166 million views globally. The film follows Matt and Emily, an apparently regular suburban couple who are actually veteran CIA agents. Their tranquil lifestyle is upended after 15 years of seclusion and establishing a family when their secret identities are revealed, forcing them to return to espionage to defend their kids and put an end to a deadly plot. The film's mixture of extravagant action sequences, playful comedy, and nostalgic connection between its protagonists attracted the audience's fascination, especially as Diaz was making a comeback to the screen after more than a decade. Despite its predictable format, Back in Action is enjoyable, relaxing entertainment with tons of thrills, jokes, and family-friendly adventure, helping it lead Netflix's global top 10 by early 2025. Number 1. K-pop Demon Hunters. It is a 2025 incredibly creative animated musical fantasy movie that became one of Netflix's biggest worldwide blockbusters through fusing supernatural adventure with musical extravaganza in a way that impressed viewers all over the world. The narrative centers on a trio of the hugely successful K-pop girl band who maintain a double existence. During the day, they are arena-selling celebrities, while at night, they utilize their musical powers to hunt demons that pose a threat to civilization. Aesthetically brilliant and musically thrilling, the film combines dynamic performances with touching concepts of self-worth, endurance, and the strength of teamwork, all supported by a chart-topping and award-winning soundtrack. With a massive 325.1 million views, K-pop Demon Hunters became the most watched film of 2025 and made it to the all-time top 10 Netflix movie list, owing to its distinctive combination of catchy music, stunning animation, and broad themes. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.